Thank you. And thank you, DJ. 5 years ago, we saw a growing need for a phone that would let you do more. And when we introduced the first ever Galaxy Note, there was nothing like it. It was designed for achievers and pioneers, people who needed a larger canvas for their boldest ideas, and a pen that could bring them to life. Today, there's a whole new generation of smartphone users. They're digital natives, the authors of the new economy. And they're doing more than ever, all at once. At home, at work, and everywhere in between. We need a phone that works the way we live. Not just a phone with a big screen, but a phone that helps drive big ideas. Now, as we've evolved, the Note series has evolved right alongside us, culminating with the astounding Note 7, a smartphone that truly thinks big. And this evolution starts with design. Our phones have become a part of us. We carry them everywhere we go. And that means we need a device that's as comfortable as it is beautiful. And with the Note 7, we drew inspiration from our flagship devices, starting with the S7 Edge. We wanted to add a dual curved screen, which has been praised for its elegance and its ergonomics. But adding dual curves to the Note 7? Not so easy. If you bend them too close to the edge, you risk cracking the glass. If you bend it too far from the edge, you reduce the S Pen's writing surface. We had to find that perfect balance to define that perfect curve. So using an advanced 3D thermoforming process with Gorilla Glass 5, that's exactly what we achieved. With dual curves and a rounded back, the Note 7 is thin and narrow, with glass that feels like it wraps all the way around the device. So you get immersive videos and graphics, and a beautiful, symmetrical design. And it's so natural to use in one hand, you'll never believe it has a 5.7-inch screen. But the look and the feel of a phone is about more than the hardware. It's about the software too. So we listened to your feedback as we refined the user experience. We softened the colors and made the icons uniformly rounded to be easier on your eyes. These changes are subtle, but meaningful. They're part of our relentless effort to create a frictionless and intuitive user experience. As you can see, the sleekness of the Note 7 UX carries all the way through to the hardware itself, which comes in 4 stunning colors: black onyx, silver titanium, gold platinum, and my personal favorite, the all-new blue coral. We also designed an interactive motion wallpaper that comes to life as you tilt your device. Of course, we can't talk about the Note 7 without talking about the S Pen, which has already transformed how we work and how we play. It's the connection between our analog world and our digital one. And as you push your limits, the S Pen has evolved to push you further. We wanted to make writing and drawing feel like using a classic pen on paper. So we reduced the diameter of the S Pen tip by more than 50% to 0.7 millimeters. It made it more precise and sensitive to pressure. You can draw and paint with new creation tools, and now you can simply hold down the side button and erase what you sketched. We even made it possible to use the oil brush to mix new colors, just like you would with a real paintbrush. This helps you blend borders, define shadows, and give depth to your paintings, as though your Note 7 were an actual canvas. I think it's awesome. Thank you. It's amazing. Now, I use my S Pen for a lot of different things. Jotting down notes, drawing with my kids, and sometimes I just can't keep track of it all. Well, we heard a lot of people were having the same problem, so we streamlined our software and created a single app called Samsung Notes. Now, everything you do with the S Pen lives in one easily accessible place. We've gotten to where we are today by listening to what our consumers want. But we also anticipate what they need. So we've created an S Pen that's more intelligent than ever before. Let me give you some examples. The S Pen is now a translator. I was looking at vacation spots in Brazil the other day, and I kept pulling up restaurant menus in, well, Portuguese. With the S Pen, I can hover over a word and get a translation on the spot. Thank you. The S Pen keeps you on track, too. You know, it's hard work making phones this good. So when things get a little crazy around the office and something comes up, the S Pen is like that little string around my finger. I can now use it to jot down a quick note and pin it to my always-on display, so it stays right there, top of mind. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that you can add any image to your always-on display? I mean, it really makes your device uniquely yours. The S Pen also helps you communicate when you just can't find the right words. With Smart Select, you can create a GIF animation with a simple gesture. Just pull out your S Pen and make a clip of your favorite few seconds. It's a great way to share fun content. Of course, working smarter is not just about what you can do, it's also about where you can go. You should be able to take your Note 7 anywhere, even water. Now, of course, this is not a novel concept for us. We've been bringing water resistance to mobile since, well, the days of flip phones. But with the Note 7, it's not just the device we have to protect, it's the S Pen too. So our engineers went to work, sealing the S Pen from top to bottom, creating the first ever Note that's water and dust resistant. It's IP68, which means it can survive in 5 feet of water for up to 30 minutes. Thank you. It's amazing. The S Pen has always set the Note apart. And unlike some companies, we don't treat key innovations like accessories. So you don't have to buy the S Pen separately, and you don't have to charge it before using it. Thank you. As you've seen, the Note 7 thinks big. And that's especially true when it comes to entertainment. I mean, after all, these devices are as much about play as they are about work. And whether we're streaming a favorite movie, or playing a game, or sharing a funny moment, we're doing more and more of it on our mobile devices. So we need them to deliver. But what does that take? It takes a phone that's faster, brighter, smoother, and sharper than ever before. It takes a phone that's at the cutting edge of the latest technology. It takes a phone like the Note 7. Consider streaming, for example. We're watching more and more content on mobile these days, and we all want to have that TV quality experience. Well, there's a next generation type of video called high dynamic range, or HDR. It's the gold standard for TV picture quality. With HDR, colors and shadows are as vibrant and textured as the filmmakers intended. Now, you may have heard this term used in other contexts, but I promise you've never seen this technology or anything like it on a smartphone. I mean, you're really going to love it. Thank you. It's beautiful. And it's a giant leap forward at Samsung. We're proud to be leading the charge to bring this technology directly to you. I mean, it is so cool. That's why we've taken our powerful TV chipsets and adapted them to mobile. Our new mobile DNIE chip optimizes battery life while you're playing HDR video and powers our most advanced imaging processing engine to date. And our Quad HD Super AMOLED screens make the images come alive. But hardware is only half the story. So we're collaborating with Amazon to bring HDR content to mobile for the first time. And this is just the beginning of a mobile HDR revolution that we're thrilled to share with you. We've also designed a new S-View standing cover, which keeps your phone propped up while you stream. And we continue to break down barriers when it comes to gaming. Our view is simple. You should have a high-quality gaming experience, whether you're using a console or a smartphone. But how do we deliver something so powerful on mobile? As we announced at the last Unpacked, the answer is Vulkan, an API that allows developers to bring console-quality games to mobile. Unreal Engine already supports Vulkan, and soon Unity will too. So in the coming months, you'll have access to the first Vulkan games like Vainglory, Hit, and Need for Speed No Limits. We've partnered with Google Play to bring you exclusive in-game giveaways from these and 11 other games in our Galaxy Game Pack. And we'll keep bringing you benefits while you keep exploring new worlds. Of course, sometimes rather than exploring a new world, we want to share the real world with our friends. But we don't always have that perfect light at the perfect moment. So we need a camera that takes great photos, no matter the situation. And earlier this year, we launched the S7 with the highest quality mobile camera we've ever designed. And now, we've integrated that very same camera into the Note 7. Thanks to its dual pixel technology, it's capable of capturing sharp, bright, and detailed photos, even at night or in a dimly lit room. And its super fast autofocus means you'll never miss a moment or find that all you caught was a blur. The Note 7 is built for people who want to do more. And that's why we're giving you more. We doubled the base memory from the previous Note to 64 gigs. Yeah, right on. Now, you can carry more than 7,000 songs in your pocket. I mean, that's more than 2 weeks of continuous music playing. The Note 7 also has an expandable storage slot that supports a micro SD card up to 256 gigs. So you can keep your favorite music, photos, videos with you at all times. I mean, let's be honest. It's a redonkulous amount of storage. Thank you. We also improved the processing power and the battery life of the Note 7. Compared to the previous Note, the Note 7 is about 30% more powerful. And its GPU is about 50% more powerful. So you can get more things done more efficiently. But a phone that does big things also needs a big battery to match. So we gave the Note 7 the largest capacity battery of any Note we've ever made. Thank you. Of course, we all run low at some point. So Samsung has led the way to bring you fast wireless charging. I mean, I love the convenience of setting my phone on the charger without having to fumble around with the cord. And when you want to wirelessly charge your phone on the go, you can use our new backpack, which is ultra portable, water resistant, and something I personally never travel without. Or you can fast charge with our new USB Type-C cable. It's symmetrical, so you don't have to worry about plugging it in upside down. And it's lightning quick, but don't worry. We aren't going to move to a next generation connector and leave you behind. Every Note 7 will come with an adapter that's compatible with earlier Galaxy accessories at no additional cost. Yes. Do you want to know what else it comes with? An audio jack. I'm just saying. If all this means you've decided it's time to take a step up to the Note 7, we've got an app called Smart Switch that will make the process effortless. Samsung owners have been using it for years to easily transfer their data, their apps, their settings, even their layout to a new Galaxy device. And it's a worry-free way to switch to Samsung whenever you're ready. And we didn't stop there. We know our users have been asking for a way to back up their information. So we're expanding Smart Switch features by introducing Samsung Cloud. With our new cloud service, you'll be able to store your important information and then restore it, even if you lose your phone. And Note 7 buyers will receive 15 gigs of free space on Samsung Cloud. Thank you. All of these innovations are about giving you a phone that works the way you live. But our proudest innovation is about giving you something you can't live without. That's peace of mind. We store our most personal information on our device. Bank statements, passport numbers, email, it's all there. And we need that information to stay private and protected. So at Samsung, we asked ourselves, how can we make consumers feel confident in their security? Well, we started with hardware. The Note 7 is built with Knox, a defense-grade security solution that's embedded at the chip level. It keeps your most private data safe and secure. But mobile security isn't just about protection. It's also about convenience. So whether you're on the go or playing Pokemon Go, you don't want to be slowed down with security. So we challenged our engineers to design a security system that's convenient and safe at the same time. A few years ago, we answered that challenge with the fingerprint scanner. And today, we're taking another step forward in biometric security, pushing past the limits of what many believe possible. The Note 7 comes with an iris scanner. So how does it work? Well, we developed our own proprietary algorithm to map the contours of your iris and the pattern of it and translate it into a unique digital signature. It took 5 years to perfect, but it only takes a glance to unlock your phone. And this isn't the only software innovation designed with your security in mind. We saw the need for an added level of privacy to protect your most sensitive data. So we created the Secure Folder, which lets you store information on your phone that only you can access, now using your iris scanner. I mean, think about it this way. We give our phones to friends and family all the time to read an article or look at photos. But just because I trust my friends to look at pictures on my phone does not mean I want them going through my texts and emails. So with Secure Folder, I can keep certain apps and content under lock and key. I can even make it invisible to other people. We also saw the need for faster and easier ways to get online. With Samsung Internet Browser, you can already use your fingerprint to log into websites without using your username and password. And you can search the web in secret mode. Now, you can do both with the iris scanner. And this is just the beginning. We've been working on Samsung Pass, a new service that's going to replace IDs and passwords altogether and allow you to simply identify yourself with a simple eye scan. Banks and financial institutions recognize the added security that iris scanning technology provides. So, we're joining forces with Bank of America, Citibank, US Bank, KB Hana, Shinhan, and Uri Bank to explore integrating Samsung Pass and our iris scanner into your mobile banking experience. All of this is part of pushing the boundaries of innovation to make the Note 7 a phone that lets you do more. It has a big screen and allows you to bring big ideas to life. It's water and dust resistant with an intelligent S Pen. It has state-of-the-art security, next-generation entertainment, the biggest battery, expandable memory, and a perfectly symmetrical design. All of this in a phone that fits comfortably in your hand. That's the essence of the Note. It's why we pioneered the category and have continued innovating ever since. We are so excited for you to try the Note 7. And luckily, you won't have to wait long. It will be released starting August 19th, and pre-orders will begin in most countries in a matter of days. The countdown to the Note 7 starts now. In a moment, my colleague Suzanne will come on the stage to talk to you more about how the Note fits into the broader Samsung Galaxy. But first, take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Senior Manager of the Product Planning Team, Suzanne Da Silva.